How's it going, guys? Very serious video discussing what is going on spiritually in America. Yesterday, Charlie Clerk was murdered. He was shot at an event that he was speaking in, right? And personally, I loved what he would speak on. He was very upfront about his faith and values and principles that could help one, have a beautiful marriage, two, have a very nice and beautiful community, people, like cities, towns, just everybody. If you follow certain, not rules, but morals, you will have a peaceful, nice, happy place. In this case, he was aiming for a happy country, a country that lived well, with good morals, respect for everybody, love, and Christ. And I know many people will be like, well, I don't share the Christian point of view. Okay, think about everything else. Those are good things. And then there's bad things such as rape, murder, and crimes, right? You're either good or you're bad. I know that's very black and white, but that is what it is. That's how it is. There's no, this person is good, this person is okay. You're either good or bad. You either try to do good or you're not trying to do good. By not trying to do good and like just being going with the flow, average, not helping anybody, you're not doing any good, right? But man, reading all these comments saying somebody deserves to die because of what they believe, that sickens me. How far will people go to silence anybody that's speaking the truth, or anybody that's actually making a change? How far are people going to actually just get to live in their flesh and enjoy dumb things with all these vices and not thinking of consequences of anything, justifying a murder? And it makes me think it's more of a spiritual war than anything. Anything that is good and anything that is true, they don't want to get out there. He loved the idea of the freedom of speech, so they silence him. How is that freedom of speech? How is that good? How is that helpful to other people? It's not. We should be speaking the truth. We should be sharing Christ if we care about people's eternity. Now, if you don't agree, you don't have to, but let others do so. Everybody deserves the chance to say yes or no to Christ. Everybody deserves a chance to be the leader for their family that they're supposed to be. You can lead your family how you want. You are responsible for them. But don't judge or try to stop other people from doing what they're thinking is right. That doesn't mean you can go out and do what's wrong because everybody knows what's wrong and right, even if you don't think so. Even if you have different beliefs, everybody has similar morals, standards that are just ingrown in us. We know we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do that. But going back to the spiritual warfare, a lot of people saying that just because somebody believes in something, they deserve to die. What if it was the other way around? How would you feel about that? My opinion is nobody deserves to be killed by another person. No human deserves to be killed by another human. That's God's doing, and that's maybe for the courts to decide, right? But it's just saddening. America needs to wake up. I've heard even hatred in the words of people speaking about make America great again, that movement. Think about that movement not as a conservative or Christian or Republican movement. Think about something that should be worrying you because America is not doing so great. Spiritually, emotionally, people are just out of whack. There's so much hatred. People need love. And I don't mean like, you know, sex or enjoyment or pleasure. That's not love. They need Jesus. They need God. They need to know the one true source of love so they can see and feel everything that's wrong out there. We just need a spiritual awakening, and we need to sit down every now and then and reflect what is going on. How is my life going to, what's going to happen when I die? Where am I going? Am I living the best way I can live? Am I helping the people I'm here to help? Because if you are sent by God, you're here to help somebody. You're here to serve. That's what we're here to do, serve and help. Now, if we're even bearing gifts, the best gift we can give is salvation, their freedom. That's freedom. You learn to be free. All that sin weight that you feel on your shoulders, all that guilt, it goes away when you're forgiven and you understand it because you already are. You just haven't accepted it. You're not aligned with it, right? But when you give up your life to God, to Christ, you accept Him as your Lord and Savior. You understand He wants the best for you. You understand He can change you and take those bad habits away, make you a better man, to lead your family, to help other people. When you understand it and you embrace that and you feel it and you just, this is who I am, it changes you. And you start doing good, whether you like to or want to or not. It's just part of who you are. So, yes, everybody should have their freedom of speech. Yes, the Constitution is there for a reason. Yes, our rights and our freedom matter. And we should never look for an excuse or a justification for somebody being murdered. Ever. Everybody deserves their trial when they do something like that. And everybody deserves their freedom. Make America Great is not about Donald Trump. It's not about a political party. It's about going back to Jesus or going back to having morals because there is no morals now. It's about having principle, good principles. So seeing all these people say what they're saying in the comments, man, God have mercy on you guys. And may He show His love on you.